We are playing a true Red Nova Dragon deck. This is indestructible by card effects. We're going to make it so it can't even be targeted. It's going to be easily over 5,000 attack. Let's go.
From my hand,
Don't tell him.
My monsters have
Fool.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Here is the deck. This is beautiful. This deck aims to make a turn 1 Red Nova Dragon, making it untargetable and indestructible by card effects. So how exactly do you do that? Step 1, in your hand, you need a Wild Wind or a Tuning Gum. We play 6, so 1 in 6. That's why we're playing 3 Tuning Gum. Just have either or. Step 2, you need 1 of 3 Resonator calls or 1 of a Crimson Resonator. Again, 1 of 6 cards. Once you have 1 of 6 for the Crimson Resonator and 1 of 6 of the Wild Wind or the Tuning Gum, you are now going to make an indestructible, untargetable, giant 5,000 plus attack Red Nova Dragon. Now, let's go into the combo. Because this is your turn 1, you're going to have an extra card. The extra card does not matter. Let's just say it's an MST, even though I'm not even playing it. So what you could do is, right now, activate the skill, revealing your Resonator. Then you're going to return a card in the hand to grab the Tuning Gum or the Wild Wind. You're grabbing either or. Then you're going to activate the Crimson Resonator Special Summon. Then you're going to Special Summon the Wild Wind. Then you're going to Synchro into a Red Rising Dragon, which will then activate to summon the Crimson Resonator from the graveyard. Then the Crimson Resonator is going to activate to summon a Resonator from the deck. We're going to summon a Flare Resonator, level 3 tuner. That's all you need to really know. And then you're going to Synchro into a Red Dragon Archfiend. Commence the cutscene. Then you could perform your normal summon. Normal summon the Gum, Flare Resonator, and the Red Dragon Archfiend. 1 tuner plus 3 tuner plus the Red Dragon Archfiend. That is level 12. Boom, 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 bam. That is a Red Nova Dragon. We have 3 tuners in the graveyard, so we're going to plus 1,500 attack. Also, the Flare Resonator being used for the Synchro is going to give it an additional plus 300 attack. So, but boost it again, plus 300, 5,300, and then if they activate something to destroy, the Red Nova Dragon is indestructible by card effects. So let's search for the word popular destroy. You are protected from Treacherous. You are protected from Gaga Bolt. You're protected from Vermilion Dragon Mech. Anything that wants to destroy you, Lightning Vortex, no good. Also, with the Tuning Gum, you are protected from targeting effects. So let's look at popular cards that target. And just like that, Malevolent Sin, negated. Book of Moon, negated. Treacherous Trap Hold, negated. Anything that's, well, not treacherous, has to target exactly 1 Synchro. So correction, but you are indestructible by card effects, remember. Don't be a fool. And the Cyber Slash Harpy, negated. In my build, I am playing Coral Dragon because of what I'm about to show you. We have an extra Tuning Gum in addition to the one in the grave, or maybe it negated something and we want to get another Gum in the grave. We drew the Gum. If not, guess what? The Wild Wind can search the Gum. The skill can search the Gum. So we have 2 ways to search the Gum. Let's just say we drew it. Then we draw an additional card. You know what? We don't care about that. We're going to activate the Wild Wind. Banish. We're going to grab a tuner. Grab the Resonator. Activate the skill. Reveal. We're going to then return whatever we drew back in the deck to grab a Wild Wind. Then we're going to normal summon the Crimson Resonator. We're going to special summon the Wild Wind. We're going to Synchro into a Coral Dragon. Coral Dragon, discard the Tuning Gum, destroy a card in the field, and again, the Red Nova Dragon cannot be targeted by card effects because you will negate with your other tuning gum. So that's a really good follow-up if you still have your Red Nova Dragon on the field, which you should because it's indestructible by card effects and cannot be targeted. Let's go. Chalice could be whatever you want. You don't need the Chalice. You don't really need the Trunade. You could play whatever you want around the core of the deck. Just really wanted to summon the Red Nova Dragon and with true consistency, playing multiple gums because you're not always going to open up the Wild Wind. We want this deck to consistently summon the Red Nova and be untargetable. How are we making the Red Nova if we don't have a tuning gum in the hand and we have to use the skill to search for the Wild Wind? Well, the Wild Wind is searched for, and let's say we have the Crimson Resonator. We'll special summon the Resonator, special summon the Wild Wind, make the Red Rising, and then summon the Crimson Resonator from the graveyard. Sorry, that was a glitch. Red Resonator, Crimson, will then special summon a monster from the deck. You're going to special summon a level 2. Red Resonator. Now, Red Resonator is going to gain 2,100 life points by targeting this. So on the field, we have a Red Resonator, Crimson Resonator, and a Red Rising Dragon. You will make your Red Dragon Archfiend, and then with the Red Dragon Archfiend and your other tuner on the field, you have not normal summoned yet. You then want to normal summon another level 2 tuner, so that's 3 monsters in the field. 2 2s plus the Archfiend makes a Red Nova Dragon, but you're not going to have the tuning gum in the grave if you make that play, but if you have to do it, sure, why not do it? And when your Red Nova's paired up with a back row like Chalice, then that could be good in its own right. Bryonic Dragon of the Ice Barrier is not a dragon, so it cannot be used over the Coral Dragon. I'm sorry, you don't really need the Coral Dragon. It was just a funny thing to use the other tuning gums with, but don't be a fool. The skill will not activate if you have a Bryonic Dragon that's not a dragon. It's a sea serpent, obviously. Let's go. Hello, combos. Combo. We don't even have to use our skill. Let's go. I am loving it. Protect the King, Red Nova Dragon. Do you like this deck? Protect the King. We need a Protect the Queen deck. What's a Protect the Queen deck? We're going to summon, activate, special summon from the deck, the Creation. We moving it. Playmaker TB. Hey, Dkayed, keep up the content. Tell Konami to free Kristrons. They have a lot of new support coming in the future. Look out for it. Now, my mind was blown when Gia told me that Triple D was actually a main anime character deck. I had no idea. Why
do people like this deck?
I just couldn't understand why I have random fools in the chat every stream saying, play Triple D, play Triple D. Like, why not play Mayakashi? Why not play Gadgets? Why Triple D? Why are you simping for Triple D out of everything? It makes no sense to me. And it's actually a main character deck. Red Nova Dragon, untargetable, let's go. Apparently, Triple D is the Arc 5 Kaiba or villain deck. Gee, which is it, the Kaiba or the villain? The Kaiba. Red Nova Dragon. Let's go. And since we have confirmed that Arc 5 is coming to us, we will be playing Triple D again. Oh boy. Oh boy. We cannot be destroyed by card effects and will negate anything that targets our Red Nova Dragon.
My monster's effect activates.
H-Rays Velgler, thank you so much for Nickelback. Oh boy, that song's a big one.
I'm counting on you, buddy.
This was so important back in the day. Back in the day, you needed a good CD case holder. You need a good portable CD case holder. CDs were everywhere. Burning music on CDs was big. And you were extra cool if you put a whole compilation of different songs on a single CD. That was super cool. Negate! Mate! So you'd make like a mixtape. Holy moly. And you just write on all the CDs. I'd have thousands of these.
I
Thousands.
know you'll help me out. I special summon a monster.
You tried to target me.
Hand,
You tried it.
activate a spell.
Used to do that. Good boomer times. Yup. Yup.
I like how boomer was whole theme today. I was talking about Napster on my
So
stream
boomer.
today.
Yeah, Napster. But I think I used LimeWire more than Napster. Napster was the mainstream.
Expect me to
LimeWire, I think, was where it was at. Chalice.
Wandering King Wild.
Add to the hand. We're gonna grab a resonator. Get resonated. Tuning gum is gone. We're gonna hold on to the chalice. Reveal. Return, grab. Activates the red resonator. Now, if we didn't have chalice, I would have been pushing to grab a tuning gum. Tuning gum would have been great.
Wandering King Wild.
Tuning gum would have been the way. The wild wind could have searched the gum. The skill could have searched the wild wind. The search could have searched for the red resonator. But instead, we're doing this. Because I have chalice.
Shine, fly.
Why no solemn? Because we don't gain life on the first turn, despite us gaining life right now.
A tuna monster.
Activates.
As effect.
Gain 4,500 life. Huge. Huge gains. We only activate the skill once. So we still have another skill activation next turn. Great.
Activate my monster's effect.
Send it.
I won't let you do that.
Swallow nest. Swallow this.
I activate a quick play spell. I won't let you do that. My monster's effect activates.
Negate. Let's go.
Activate a quick play spell.
To the grave you go. I don't care what you summon. Let's go. We are flaming on. Yes.
Counting on you, buddy. I special summon a monster. Let's battle.
We are attacking. Attack. Lethal for 5k damage. Tuning gum negates. Follow up with the chalice, which could have also been another tuning gum. Yes.
I may flunk now and then, but I never fail in the end. Let's duel again sometime.
You've had your fun, but it's time for my victory lap.
Seems like a fun deck. 7-0. Super fun.
I activate my monster's effect.
Oi.
I special
Activate.
summon a monster.
Do not use up
Wandering
your normal summon. The tuning gum will summon itself, but it's not ready yet.
my crimson dragon.
We need all three of our monster slots to make this play. This ain't TCG.
Activate
You
your
can't just
effect.
dump your hand on the fields
Come to me.
with no consequence.
I activate my monster's effect.
Come forth, Creation Resonator.
Monster. Creation resonator.
I come forth to create the great Red Dragon Archfiend.
That's why I am known as the true king.
Witness me.
Summon.
Let's go, let's go.
My soul. Red Dragon Archfiend. Watch this.
Tuning gum.
I summon a monster.
Red Nova Dragon.
Behold, as the stars high above in the sky, and the fire deep down below in the earth, collide in a cosmic explosion to synchro summon.
Witness me! Red Nova, let's go! Boom!
Rise, Red Nova Dragon.
5,000 attack, mate.
Go ahead.
Let's go, let's go.
Time to make
We got
my
this.
move. Hope you're ready.
Well, I'm ready.
Summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
We cannot be destroyed by card effects. We also will negate him targeting us.
I end my turn.
Don't expect me to slow
Carl
down.
Dragon.
Draw.
Is a really good follow-up. Carl. Carl.
Wandering King Wildwind's effect.
Keep on rolling the tuning gums in the grave. Poggers. So just to show you, I will add it. Demons, Resonance, Return, grab the Wild Wind. We got a Cockatoo on the fields.
Tuna monster.
Cockatoo on the fields.
Resonator. Red Resonator's effect activates.
Ban Tuning Gum. Ban this. Let this go through. Thank you.
Wandering King Wildwind.
Carl. Carl is here. Come forth, Carl.
I synchro summon
Had he not been a fool and he used up our tuning gum on his turn, we would then discard the other tuning gum.
I activate my monster.
I know. The anticipation of what this back row could be is killing you. Just show me what it is. We are 6,000 attack. 6,000 attack. Show me that back row. Right now. What the heck is that? I refuse to read it. 6,000 attack. Let's go. 4,300 damage. So, what do we have here? What? What, mate? Unfortunately, the Harpy Hunting Ground is going to render our Chalice useless. Absolutely useless. What's my opinion about Resonator engines? The Resonator engine, the engine of Resonators? Being able to play them with a deck like Infernity, which you went 14-0 with on YouTube, that is great. I love the Resonator engine. Add to it. Creation. Create. Come forth. It's a card called Resonator Engine. What does it do? If I don't know what a card does, then it's probably bad. So what do I think about it? I don't even think about it. Ding game sounds low? Got you. Let's go. Red Dragon Archfiend. Normal summon the Tuning Gum. Double tuning. Turn 2 Resonators from the graveyard back into the deck, then add a level 4 to your hand. Adding a level 4 when the Resonators are level 2 doesn't sound good. If you could add a Resonator with it, then it would be better. Unless you're not telling me the full effect and it's actually level 4 or lower. Red Nova. Rise. I like this song. This is a great song. This is great. This is great. Whatever he summons, we should Chalice. Channeler, Chalice.
Go ahead. It's my turn. Draw. I hope you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. What? I don't want to chalice that.
Activates.
I will, but I don't want to.
My face down comes.
What the?
I activate a quick play spell.
My quick play spell, Swallow's Nest.
You should have chained the Swallow Nest to not be negated. You absolute fool. Back to the extra deck, Sag.
You're ready.
Don't tell him we have tuning gum in the grave. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Monster's effect activates.
Let's go. Let's go. I hear your tier 1. Show me the tier 1 plays.
If you're already struggling with one
Elegant Egotist. He will need another spell to trigger the effect of his Cyber Slash Harpy. He has no idea what's coming.
swoop in, Harpy Lady.
We are coming. You don't know. Let's go.
Okay. I synchro summon a monster.
Squashwood, thank you so much. Your video is going to play right after this.
From my hand.
Don't
Activate
tell
quick
him.
play spell. My monster's effect.
Fool.
Now
Negate.
I activate my monster's effect.
You are going down, tier 1.
I set a card face down. I set a card.
Uh-oh.
I end
2 back
my
row.
turn.
Oh, boy. Okay, we need another tuning gum in the grave. We need another tuning gum in the grave, mate. All right. Keck. Wait. Activate.
Wandering King Wildwind's effect.
We will be in
I
trouble.
don't think so.
Head
I'll give you
judging.
another chance.
Now a
My monster's
50%
effect
chance
activates.
to negate us. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable.
The Tuna Monster. Red Resonator.
Probably better that he steals this, huh?
Red Resonator.
Activate. 50-50.
Now's my chance.
50-50.
Trap activates.
Tails? Tails. Got him! Let's go!
Wandering King Wildwind.
His back row is not activatable, mates. Not activatable. Not activatable. No way. Not activatable.
Fly.
Fly on in, let's go. Activate, come forth. The Crimson Resonator. Focus.
I activate my monster's effect.
What are we doing here? Activate.
Red Resonator's effect.
Gain 2,600 life. Holy moly, mates. Send that Harpy Fool to the grave.
I synchro summon a
No hot
monster.
red dragon.
I activate my
Feels bad.
monster's effect.
Send it. Let's go.
I will annihilate.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Take this.
Okay.
I
How
end
do I
my
turn this
turn.
duel around?
Let's go.
There's no
My
escape
turn.
route for you, except giving up.
I draw. I lost. Seems I still
Tier
have a lot
1
more
losing to
learn
tuning
about
gum.
dueling
Let's
and
go.
about myself.
With every
Dead
duel, my
Treacherous? I
techniques
can't
are
even
getting
check his
more
deck
powerful.
after. Maybe it is a Dead Treacherous.